Hey, welcome back to my channel. I would like to thank Shakira for requesting the letter M. These are the colors that's involved in M. It's Z, A, U, and T. So let's get started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like this or you like other ways of doing this. But with that, Hakaku, the artist, will begin diamond painting. Thanks for watching. Let's begin. Thank you, Shakira, for the suggestion. She came first, so she got hers. Now, you guys, weekend this week. My week has been a little up and down. I haven't been feeling well, but this right here kind of makes me feel a little better. I want you guys to let me know if you like the topics, or do you have topics for me to talk about? You could send a request or add a comment about certain topics. I will read it. If you like to vent or you need some advice, I'll do my best to give you the advice in my perspective, of course. And, you can do what you want, but sometimes we just need to vent and get things off our chest. Did you guys like the last videos? I didn't get too much feedback. So, if you guys can just, I'm here talking to myself. I'm here to talk to you guys. Give me some feedback. Also, if you don't mind subscribing to my channel, it's free $99. It don't cost much. Only if you like my content, because I know when you subscribe, I will be on your timeline and, your inbox. Hakaku, the artist, put a new video up. But if you do like my content, I would appreciate you if you do subscribe. It costs you nothing. Free $99. And also, if you could like my video, if you like the content, if you like diamond painting, artistry, music, let me know. Right now I'm doing the U's only. I'll get those out the way. Then I'm going to come back for them Z's and T's. So, how was work this week? I ain't gonna tell you guys no lie. I didn't make it to work this week because I wasn't feeling that good. I'm going tomorrow and finish out the week. So, fortunately, I didn't have to deal with any of those customers I was talking about in my last video. Put that you right there. There you go. So I ain't got no work stories today. Maybe next week, next video, I have me some good at work stories for you guys. And I can't tell you much, but I can tell you little stuff. I know last video I was talking about reality TV. I think I was talking about Potomac, Housewives of Potomac, and they had a new episode. And I think they're in Mexico right now. The ladies are in Mexico for Ashley's birthday. And the show it was really good this week. I mean, other than that weird friendship between Mia and her friend, how that went to, like, their friendship just basically ended on this one show, because I'm not gonna tell you no lie. If I'm there for you to have your back or whatever between these new friends you got, I'm gonna feel some type of way when you pick your new friends over me. So I feel the girl, I don't know her name, excuse me lady, I don't know your name, but Mia's friend, I feel her on her hurt. It's like I'm confused, I'm dumbfounded. Like, how you pick these new girls over me when behind closed doors you probably told me some things about them or how you was feeling and how they treat you or whatever the case is. But time you get the moment, you play me in front of these same girls. Like, what? Mia just looked weird. Like, she looked like a friend who would be a friend when we don't have no other friends, and then when the cool girls call her to their table, it's like, bye. Like, it's my way in. I'll get you in too. And you almost know that's never gonna happen, because the cool table girls gonna be like, you hanging with her. Like, I don't know how like that. Like, that's the kind of vibe I get from Mia this trip with these girls. Like, she's trying to show out for them, but you losing your friendships, like your foundation people. That's not cool. And I'm not even sure if Mia coming back to the show. I mean, Bravo usually keep their misses people, so she probably gonna come back. And the fact that her and Wendy made up, it might mean that she gonna come back. Like, I'm not a fan of Wendy, but I can't tell you that she did a podcast interview with Carlos King, and that interview kind of changed my mind about her. Like, it kind of told me why she did the change from her first season to her second season, and it explained why she was moving the way she was moving. And I suggest you go take a listen to that podcast. It's on YouTube. It's like Carlos King was interviewing Wendy Osefo from Potomac, and I was like, okay, now I understand that a little better. But why she couldn't just say that? Because it looked like two different people from her first season to her second season. Her third season, I think she's a little bit more, is that an A or U? She's a little bit more neutral. You know, she kind of calmed down, kind of trying to clean up what she did her last season. And besides the drink getting thrown in her face, you don't see too much of Wendy. Like, she just be there. And she'll say her little 2 cents, but she's not like she was last season or even the beginning of this season. She kind of calmed down. And I don't know if that's good for her or bad for her. You just never know with this thing. Okay, and as far as Robin goes, right? I don't know if you be on Twitter or the TikTok, because they are going hard for Robin. Like, they have receipts for Juan dealing with this Karen looking like, or whoever Karen was talking about, this blonde that looked like her. Like, they go hard for Robin. And my whole thing is, where is the line? Like, Okay, you might not like this person on reality TV or whatever the case may be, but to really, for real, and for real life, trying to ruin her, it's crazy to me. Like, I don't know what's going on with these people. Most of these people in Hollywood are weird anyway. They have marriage lifestyles that, the average people don't have. They allow certain things to stay with money. They allow certain moral things that they didn't allow before to keep a check. So maybe Juan does have a girlfriend somewhere, and maybe Robin knows about her. The truth be told, this is 2023. Robin don't need Juan to stay on the show. Giselle don't have nobody, and she's been on the show since day one. She ain't never been a housewife. She ain't never been a housewife. She's been an ex-housewife. But since the show started, Giselle ain't never been a housewife. So Juan, if Robin wanted to leave Juan, I think she would. So maybe it's a bigger picture. Maybe it's not Juan hiding something. Maybe it's Robin hiding something. And he's staying with her because that's the mother of his kids. Who knows? I don't know Virginia laws. Maybe it's a tax write-off. I don't know. That they together instead of separate. But the way she talks, she make more money than him now. So who knows? Maybe Robin got a secret relationship on the side and Juan stay with her for appearances. Some of these people be digging for stuff and you have no clue what's really, really going on with people. And now that you expose them, like, okay, you expose Robin and Juan. Now we get a little clout. What you think is going to happen to you later on for messing with somebody else's life? I think people don't think about that. Yeah, I think these reporters and people who have the tea have easy lives because they got a little money now. Look at Miss Wendy. And I love me some Wendy Williams. I watched her every day. But I'm so sad to see how she is now. After talking about all them people for years. Telling all the behind scenes secrets. But hey, I guess at the time it was worth it. I just hope she gets better. Like, I don't wish nothing on nobody. Not the way I be feeling. I mean, nothing else worse happening to me. Like, what you think about Potomac? Are you a watcher? Do you not care? Do you want me to stop talking about them people? Like, let me know in the comments. What do you prefer?